Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 1st through the 7th. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, for this reading, I am using the Everyday Witch Tarot. I'm also pulling you a Mystical Wisdom Oracle card. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the King of Swords. Alright, so let's see here. So that could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra person who's significant. If you're a Leo male who has air in your chart, this could be your energy, or maybe this is just how you're coming off here this week with the King of Swords, which he's someone who's very serious. He's someone who's mentally very focused. Let's see here. We have the King of Swords, interesting. King of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Hanged Man, Strength, and then we have the Three of Cups underneath Strength. So that's interesting. For some of you, I feel like there's definitely an air sign. So that could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius energy who's significant. And if they're not an air sign, this could be how they were coming off. King of Swords, maybe they did something. Maybe there was some sort of betrayal or something that happened with an air sign person. Hanged Man energy can be a voluntary energy. So if there was something that happened, Leo, you could have went off, spent some time by yourself, or this could be something you're doing here this week with the Hanged Man, going off, spending some time alone. With Strength, Strength obviously represents that inner strength. It can represent being calm, staying calm, being patient when that's needed, but when the time comes, you know, stepping up, having courage. So for some of you with the Hanged Man, this is you maybe going off, retreating, figuring out what you're going to do about this for some of you. I even could be reading for some Leos that maybe you're going to be seeking some legal advice. And with Strength, I mean, you have that inner strength that you need to deal with this. For some of you, maybe a difficult time is completing. So very interesting. The overall energy for you guys for this week is the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles for me very much speaks about support, giving and receiving. So for some of you, this is you receiving. So maybe something was done to you. You could be seeking some legal advice. There could be an attorney. There could be someone that's going to be helping you. Six of Pentacles doesn't always, for me, represent like financially receiving some help. It can represent like a loan or something coming in that's going to help you financially, but it's not just financial. This can be support, friends, family around you. Some sort of help coming through that maybe you were waiting on. Maybe you went through a tough time with that Ten of Swords. Here we're starting out with the Page of Wands, which could be news, a message coming in, something you were anticipating. So we have the Page of Wands, but then we have the Hierophant here. So those of you that have like a legal matter that's been ongoing, also with the Hierophant could be something with a company, an institution, maybe even the government. If you are waiting on news to come in, that could be coming in here this week. There could be some Leos that maybe you're signing something. If you're a Leo male with this King of Swords energy, you know, we have this message, we have this news that's coming in for you. And if you're starting something new at this time, you really could be quite thorough. You could be really like, if a contract is involved, if you have to agree to something, there could be some Leos that you're, you know, really kind of like digging here, diving in deep, really looking closely, reading the fine print, all of that. You know, you're really looking at this very closely. Maybe you're a little skeptical, maybe you're not sure, but some of you are really, really looking quite closely at this. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So here, you know, with the Hierophant, maybe you're getting involved with a large company, something like that here. You have this new beginning. But maybe some of you need some time to think about this. That's what I feel like. Some of you need some time to think about this. Maybe if you're signing a contract, to maybe just read that contract or that agreement very thoroughly. Also, maybe weigh your options. Maybe some of you have options in front of you, so needing to weigh those options. And then what's interesting is we have the Five of Cups here. So there could have been a loss, or there could have been some sort of disappointment, or maybe something didn't work out the way you had planned, Leo. But sometimes when that happens, it's like a blessing in disguise. So if something didn't work out the way that you wanted, you know, it could be because something else was meant for you, or something better was around the corner. Sometimes something doesn't work out for us and we think it's like a huge loss, but really it's because there was something better. We're being guided towards something better for us. And so, yeah, I feel like this Five of Cups is emotional energy. Maybe you're focused on the past, or focused on something that didn't work out in the past. Focused on the past, but here it's like we have new beginnings that are coming in for you. For some of you, this Ace of Pentacles is going to make you feel financially secure. The Six of Pentacles speaks about balance as well. And so for some of you, you know, if you had, you know, if you're a business owner and your business suffered, or you went through some challenges on the financial front, this is that stability or that balance that's coming in for you on the financial front. Things are going to feel more secure. But Five of Cups energy, I feel like is some of you maybe thinking about the past or a past opportunity. But again, things sometimes don't work out because there's something better for us. It can also be like a blessing in disguise. Here we have the Four of Wands. And so for some of you, this Ace of Pentacles, if it's a new job, or if this is like a loan coming in on a house, if you're moving house, this could be a place that you're going to live in for many years, or a company that you're going to work at for a very long time. The Four of Wands speaks about longevity. Also, you see here on this card, people celebrating. And so you do have a lot to be thankful for. For some of you, you are going to be celebrating. Here, what's interesting is with the Hierophant and Temperance, you can see how they're grounding their energy, they're centering themselves here. And so for some of you, we have this emotional energy. So this is what's needed, is being present. If you're emotional, if you're thinking about the past, here with the Six of Pentacles, needing to maybe balance your emotions, or needing to be present, needing to enjoy the people that you have around you, friends, family. we have the moon here. And so with this energy, some of you are definitely more emotional here this week. Again, there could be like a focus on the past. Could also be something with a child. For those of you that have children or a child, there could be something with a child. Could be a grandchild. Also with the moon, something might feel up in the air. Like those of you that are starting this new job, you have this new opportunity that's coming in. Maybe there's some unknowns with it, or maybe there's some uncertainty. You know, with this energy, things just might feel confusing or feel like, you know, this isn't something set in stone. It's a little confusing. Not all is known. But here with the Four of Wands, this is a very good sign. So again, what's needed is like grounding your energy, going within, listening to your intuition. Maybe some of you need to like read the fine print or look at something very closely. You have two aces here in this spread. You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Wands can represent that new adventure, that exciting new beginning. There even could be some Leos that you're starting multiple new beginnings here at this time. You know, you could be moving house or changing jobs, but then also maybe some of you have like a family matter or a relationship matter that's ongoing as well. Could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So yeah, just listen to your intuition, needing to maybe go off, spend some time alone. And needing to be present. You know, sometimes we live too much in the past. So definitely very much needing to be present here this week, Leo. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Leo, for this week. What else does Leo need to know? Please show me. Interesting. I definitely could be reading for some Leos. Maybe there's a Leo Capricorn connection. That might be a possibility. I believe it was Capricorn that had this card, but I could be wrong. I think it was one of the earth signs. I want to say Capricorn, but we have money. Find a way to abundance. For some of you, this is money that's coming in. For other Leos, find a way to abundance. That means that there is a path or there is an opportunity that's in front of you. But whether or not we always see it, that's different for all of us. You know, sometimes we see opportunities, sometimes we see the potential in something, but then other times we miss it. You know, we're not paying attention or whatever it may be. So for some of you, you might have a path or an opportunity that's in front of you, but maybe you need to quiet your mind. Maybe you need to be present. I've said that I don't know how many times this reading. That's just something I'm getting for you. So yeah, there could be something in front of you, Leo, that maybe you're missing. So just be aware of that. Other Leos, we have money. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. We have money. And if I remember correctly, on the other sign that had this card, I think they had the Ace of Pentacles as well. So watch your other signs, definitely. This is very good. So for some of you, you know, if you maybe even lost some money prior, if something happened prior, you know, you might be able to make up for it if it was like a loss of money. You do have new beginnings. You have two aces here in this spread. So set those positive new moon intentions, Leo. Ground your energy. Stay positive. All right. So I hope that you found this reading helpful, Leo. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.